Teofimo Lopez calls out Devin Haney after saying he is retired. He said, Devin Haney, since you were so quick to jump in the mix for my WBO championship belt, let's make the fight happen so the world can see who is about that action. He goes on to say he will not be the A-side, talking about Devin Haney, and he holds the king title of the division as well, so don't run away. So, first and foremost, is Teofimo Lopez the A-side of this fight? I think so. I think he's more accomplished for sure. I mean, granted, Devin Haney just beat Lomachenko. However, many people say it was a complete robbery. Many people say that Lomachenko should have won that fight, whereas Teofimo convincingly beat Lomachenko, and he was the first person to beat Lomachenko, which means it was years before, which means Lomachenko was a bit younger and a little bit more in his prime, as opposed to when he fought Devin Haney. A lot of people, Teddy Atlas included, before you commenters go, you don't know about boxing! Meanwhile, it's like, dude, several fucking world championship level coaches agree with what I'm saying. But sure, I don't know what I'm talking about. You're a clown. Anyways, many people think that Lomachenko has lost a step or two since that fight as the time has gone on. With all of that said, I think Teofimo is the A-side for sure. He's a very popular guy. Outside of that, I'm kind of sick of the back and forth, man. I don't think Teofimo should have retired because now I don't even think he has the belts. Did he vacate? Someone leave that, because when I looked it up, it said he did. It said that he vacated the title, so now he really doesn't have the titles anymore. So he kind of loses his bargaining chips with that. I think he should have just stayed fighting, probably taken some more fights. He doesn't have to fight the best. He could do what boxing people do and fight bums, right? Fight tune-up fights in the meantime, showcase fights, and look really damn good, and just wait for a payday. He could have done that, but instead he wanted to retire and ask for 25 million to fight Haney, and then Devin Haney's father said, oh, don't price yourself out like that, blah blah blah. I'm not saying he can't get that payday. He can, but it's going to be harder to get that payday if you hold out, like talking about your retire, stuff like that. He should have just stayed active. And I like Teofimo Lopez, I do. I think he's the best out of all of them in the terms of Haney, Gervonta, Garcia, and fucking Shakur. I think he had the most potential and was the best out of all of them. But with that said, he wants to play games, so who knows? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you agree with me, disagree with me, it doesn't matter. Just join the discussion, and please follow for more. Thank you.